Hey everybody, so it sounds like some of you are still having some issues logging into Canvas. So I figured it would be easier to just set up this quick instructional video to let you know just how to get to Canvas and how to log in. So Canvas is what's called a learning management system. And it's actually owned by Amazon, I believe, and it's basically an online system. So if you ever take online classes, they'll usually be organized through Canvas. And for someone like me who's teaching a face-to-face class but still wants to make like a lot of stuff available online, post your grades online, Canvas is what we use to do that. And I think most of your courses will end up opening a Canvas page, whether or not it's an online class. And so I'm just going to go through really quickly how to find Canvas, how to log in, and then how to navigate it once you get there. Okay, so a good starting point for a lot of people, if you can't ever remember just the direct link to get there, is just to start with the Seattle Central College homepage, which is where we're at right now. So just seattlecentral.edu. I'll be moving around the pointer here to point to things, so you'll see it right there. And when you're on the home page, you can see this link up at the top that says Quick Links. If you click on that and scroll down, you'll see that it says Canvas right here. So if you click on that, that'll take you to the Canvas login page. So for students to log into Canvas, your username, which goes in right here, is your student ID number, and your password is the first 8 letters of your last name. All lowercase, all one word. If your last name doesn't have 8 letters, just keep repeating those letters of your name until you get to 8 letters. The link in the instructions that I sent you kind of gives more detailed instructions on how to do that. So anyways, when you log in, it'll take you to this page right here, the dashboard. And the dashboard is where all your classes are listed. So all the classes, in my case, all the classes that I teach, but in your case, all the classes that you're enrolled in that have a Canvas page will pop up here. So you're going to find the Hume 105, section for this class, and you're going to click on that. And when you get there, and just a heads up, because I'm an instructor, it's going to look a little bit different for me than it does for you. So if everything isn't exactly matching up, don't be alarmed, although the most important stuff is going to be the same for both of us. So this is the Canvas homepage. Right, so this is the first thing you see when you come into our class's homepage. Has some brief intros, a little bit about Canvas, some of the major things that you'll need to kind of be able to access. Because of privacy and not wanting to post everybody's name online, this is going to be a YouTube video. I'm not going to go through grades and people, and calendar is pretty basic. It just kind of tells you what assignments are coming up. So I am going to go through syllabus and the modules. Okay, so pretty much any feature that you need from Canvas can be found on this left-hand column here. One other thing to know about Canvas is this little icon right here, the inbox. This is Canvas's messaging system. So if you want to send me a message and you can't find my email or have lost a syllabus or something, you can send me a message through here, and I'll get an email notification that you sent me a message on Canvas. And this is also what I use to send messages to the entire class, because it allows me to send just to all of you at once. And so be checking your Canvas inbox regularly, and you can have it set up so that you get email notifications, and that's a good idea to do as well. But so first thing, syllabus. So you already got a hard copy of the syllabus today, and for those of you who are either registered later, we'll have one to you shortly. But I also put some of the more pertinent information here as well. So I just clicked on the syllabus tab. And there's a couple things here. All of this is in your hard copy of the syllabus, but it also goes through any upcoming assignments. And the other thing that I put here, and this is just a good thing to know about, you'll see this tab up here for the fall 2018 syllabus, that little link up there. If you say, for example, lose your hard copy of your syllabus, it's right here for you to print out if you need another one. So just kind of keep that in mind. The other part about Canvas that you're going to probably be using the most often in this class is what's called the modules. As this one right here where this little hand thing is hovering over. So a module in a course refers to a week in a course. So module 1, for example, is week 1 of the course. And so basically I organize the class by week. Week 1, week 2, week 3. And all the materials that you'll need for each week can be found in the Canvas modules. So when you go to modules, and clicking on that now, you'll go to something that looks like this. So you'll have like supplemental material up here, PowerPoint slides, citing sources. We'll talk about that a little bit later. This is going to be part of one of your presentation projects. And then you'll see as you go down, it's organized by week. So for example, sorry about that, week 1, Introduction to the Course in Intercultural Praxis, right? So I told you that chapter 1 of your textbook would be there. So here's the link to chapter 1 of the textbook. And as you'll see as we go down, so like week 2, for example, you have an assignment due next week. So the instructions for that assignment are there, and your potential extra credit readings for that week are there too. Right? And so each week is kind of formatted like this. So as you're going through the modules, as you're going through Canvas, when in doubt, if you're trying to find assignment instructions or you're trying to find something, just start here. And that's usually the first place you want to go, is just go to the Canvas modules and go to the corresponding week. So you know that you have an assignment coming up, say in week 5, that's going to be due, and you want to find the instructions for it. Go to week 5 and the instructions will be there. Right? With that, that's really kind of it for Canvas. So again, I'll go back to the modules really quick. Week 1, this is where you find the PDF of chapter 1 if you can't get the book this week. And that's really it for Canvas. I know it seems a little finicky and it seems a little, but as you go through the quarter, hopefully you'll become a little bit more familiar with it. And of course, if you can't encounter any issues, let me know immediately. You can also contact e-learning or the NEED office, who are often also very good at helping students navigate Canvas issues. So thank you, and yeah, let me know if you have any questions.